Hey everybody, and welcome back to JJ Jones Jr., where we are saying yes to new adventures. Today's adventure, we are at Camp Nehan State Park in Saugus, Massachusetts. We're looking for, not a bird, a beaver. I'm on a beaver hunt. Bust out the Bucky Beaver. Alright, it's beaver time. Off to the woods we go. Let's go. This is a perfect example of what I was talking about. This tree right here was chewed up by a beaver. This tree's probably about 50 feet tall. Alright, so I found my way to the exact spot that I found on Google Maps. You can see all the trees down. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of these trees were knocked down from a storm or something like that. Not necessarily beaver. The hunt continues. Alright, so Camp Nehan was a bust. No luck in Saugus, but today I am in Ipswich, Massachusetts at the Ipswich River Wildlife Sanctuary. It's part of the Mass Audubon Society. Check it out, stand by. We're finding a beaver today. So Ipswich River, I found it. I haven't seen any beaver yet, but check this out behind me. What you're seeing is a bridge covered by a beaver den. The beaver completely took over the entire bridge. In Massachusetts, it's illegal to try to move a beaver den. They're still protected, so you can't mess with them or you can't mess with their homes unless you have a license, which is almost impossible to get. So the beaver decided, hey, we're taking the bridge. That's just it, they took the bridge. But look at the size of this thing, it's massive and it's amazing. The entrance to the beaver dens are underneath the water. So what they do is they make this kind of a fortress in a sense, and they use the bridge for support. They live year round, they don't hibernate, and so even when this freezes over, they figure out a way to get out. Beaver are probably better engineers than humans. The size and strength of this thing is just like phenomenal. It's made up of sticks and twigs and mud and rock to weigh everything down. If you get close enough, you can see where actually some people were brave enough to walk over this thing and it held up. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to walk on the beaver's roof because I wouldn't want them walking on my roof. But it is amazing. The thing is super strong. So we haven't seen any beaver yet. We're going to stay out here for probably about another hour or so. See if we can find anything. Hopefully I can get some great pictures. But just seeing this is amazing. I found my beaver, baby. I'm at the Ipswich River. Day 3 of the beaver hunt. And I finally found it. Bad boy was beautiful. I saw him swimming out the backside of the den, going through his little trails and tunnels and all that. I didn't get the greatest shot. I'm super excited. This thing was amazing. Huge surprise. The beaver that I've been seeing for the last few days, babies. I had no idea. I never saw a beaver before in my life. I just thought, oh, these things are kind of cute. And look at all the damage they can do to these trees. Yo, I get here, I set up the tripod. Not 2 minutes later, this monstrosity comes up out of the water and looks at me. It's huge. It's like 3 times bigger than the ones that I saw the last few days. And he's just like, and I'm like, hey, what's up, Mr. Beaver? I met the King Don Dada Daddy Beaver today, and he was serious. We had this like eye-to-eye situation. What's going on? So anyway, I found him. I got him on video. I think I see one. I think I see one right now. Is that a fucking beaver? I wanted to try to catch one on land. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep coming back, but I definitely see one. I don't even know what to say. Like, yo, life is timing. I see what I think is maybe a duck coming at me through the water from a little bit of a distance. As it gets closer, I realize it's the full-grown frickin' beaver headed straight at me. Like legit, I'm here, beaver's here, coming straight at me. Okay, is he gonna see me and get scared? Let's see what happens. He legit just sat there for me and just let me snap away. I was probably about maybe 15 feet away. He saw me, I saw him. I sat down, I posed no threat, and he was just like, looked at me for a second, he was like, you cool? I'm like, I'm cool. Do your thing, Beaver. I'm cool, chew, man. Do your thing. Let me see you do your work. So he did. He just sat there. He took his little hands and look over at me real quick. You still cool? I'm cool, man. Do your thing. It was a good day. Since I've been posting these videos and pictures, I've been getting tons and tons and tons of private messages and phone calls. JJ, how do you find these things? Where are you going on these adventures? I'm telling you, like legit, just go outside. Get outside, walk into the woods, find someone, talk to people. Come see where I found my beaver. All right, JJ Jones Jr., I finally got my shot. This is the last time I'm signing off. Say yes to new adventures. Get outside. I'm telling you, get outside. Stuff will happen. Beaver, check it off the list.
Quack, 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 quack.